Hello YouTube, welcome back to the Basement Card Collector. Today's video is going to be a mail day, and what if I tell you it came in the mail just like this? Could you guess what YouTube channel is synonymous with this? Can you believe it? I made it through the mail system with only this. I don't know how it worked, but it did. No, I'm just kidding. This is from our buddy Brent over at BK Mac Wax Stacks. Brent sent a little mail here, and it was a set that he built and had a double of, and he said if you left a comment, basically, would you like a set of what I'm about to show you? And just for to join us on the set here before we open up what's in the box, joining Mr. Andre Dawson, one of those famous stashy stashes here on Mr. Dennis Eckersley on the 86 Tops. I also chose a basketball guy that maybe Mr. BK might like himself from the college basketball March Madness front, a guy by the name of Bryce Drew. And he was a hero from a little school here in Indiana, Valparaiso, and he is basically the poster child of a Cinderella school beating the big boys in the tournament. He had a big three-pointer back when he was in school there, and so we were lucky enough to have him come to our church, and he signed like 5 cards for me. That's just one of them I found and dug out for him. And to go with my Mac Wax, because when I first found his channel, he talked about collecting guys from the Mac and players from the Mac. And I sent one of my first messages, if you remember, Brent, was, hey, I am married to my favorite Mac player would be my wife, Mrs. Basement Card Collector. And so here, probably the most famous alum from Ball State University, minus Mr. David Letterman, is a basketball stud called Mr. Bonzi Wells. And so I've got an autographed card on the press pass, and I really like that card, and I thought Brent would get a kick out of it. That's my Mac autograph. And we have since I have started messaging back and forth and loving Brent's channel, we have also sent our oldest daughter down to Ball State as well, and she's finishing up her freshman year here in just a few weeks. And so we now have 2 in the Mac. And so my favorite 2 players, sorry, BK, in your own basketball playing career, but my favorite 2 Mac, my favorite Mac players are my wife and my daughter. So, and we've got a Mr. Andre Dawson for the Stashy Stash card in the back, and my own giant card, man, a gigantic 1985 Topps card of Mr. Ryan Sandberg. Let's get back to this little mailbox, shall we? Here's a little mustache, and here's what Brent sent. Some Ritz crackers. No, not actually that, but I think you're going to get a kick out of this set, if this is what's in here. It's been a minute since this has come. It's actually been sitting on my to open pile. Oh, that is so cool. It's even cooler seeing this in person. He had bought, oh my gosh, that's so cool. He had bought a box, and I think he built this set based on cards that he pulled there on the channel. Oh my word, I just saw this. He did throw in some extras, it looked like. Mr. Charlie Ward. I had never seen this, and I mentioned that the other day, not even knowing that it was in the mailbox heading my way down to the basement. Mr. Charlie Ward, Heisman Trophy winner from my favorite school, Florida State. Look, there he is throwing the basketball because he did. I mean, how cool of an athlete do you have to be? He went on, won the Heisman Trophy, and chose the basketball career instead, and was a first-round draft pick by the New York Knicks. I think he played for like 10-ish years, maybe. And then a very cool, he knows I love Mr. Andre Dawson, on the KB card. Back from the 1990. And I thought I'd get something that I would use my Dawson for the stand like he does on his channel. So we're going to try that and see if that works. I shouldn't try to imitate you, BK. I'm sorry. I'm going to have to just abort that mission. Just go to the old stand. Here, see if I can open these up. It's a really cool set, and I've never even seen them, I'll be honest, until I saw him talking about them. They're from the Pro Set Platinum set, if you recall those. This is Jim Kelly, so you look at it right away, it's a hockey player, but it's actually Jim Kelly in the Sabres uniform. I guess the Sabres sweater. Check out Larry King. Oh, Marv Albert, yes. Man, he is a young Marv Albert there. Burton Cummings from the Jets. I am not too familiar with that player. Terry O'Reilly for you hockey fans, not so sure. Now, Mr. James Belushi, I think we all can relate to him. Blackhawk fan from Chicago. We'll set the rest of this set here, and I believe the card that got me the most interested is going to be in this little sleeve here. Brent, seriously, you should check his channel out if you're not. I'm sure you are already a fan of his channel, but there's a card, I see it. I'm going to put it to the back just because this was the reason that got me. Here's Susan St. James of the Whalers. I think she was like an IndyCar racer. Special Olympics. Yeah, I'm sorry, I'm not sure. There was a racer with something with the last name St. James. Sure for the Nordiques. Yeah, I'm not quite sure. Rick Hansen for the Canucks. That's not why. David Wheaton. I don't know that. But North Stars. He must be a hockey player and some tennis. Oh, baby. Now, here's the second reason I thought this set would be cool. Ralph Macchio. Who's that? The Karate Kid. Looking awesome. I don't know if he signs, but boy, that would make a really cool autograph. I'm going to go if I can't. Oh, never mind. I missed it. If I just showed you this and covered his name, check out the red sweater. Check out the shoes. I'll be honest, BK, this is the reason I thought this set would be the coolest thing to pick up. So Fred Rogers is for sure the hit card of this set for me. Won't you be my neighbor? I mean, the guys, everybody knows this guy. Red sweater. And now I teach kindergarten, and we occasionally break out some Daniel Tiger. And I often have to, and I shouldn't say often, every year I try to then squeeze in some original Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood to kind of show the kids the connections between Daniel Tiger's Neighborhood and, of course, Mr. Fred Rogers. BK, thank you, sir. That's amazing. Your channel is awesome. I love your editing. I loved watching you on the Advent giveaway. Love the Stashy Stash. Love the Franken Stash set. I love your giant card, man. Just love your channel. I love the video you made a long time ago about the cards talking. Like, I seriously watched it just repeat 10 or 11 times, I'll bet. And so totally just love the channel. Keep it up. BK, check him out. I'll leave a link down there for sure, but you guys know him already. But Brent, thank you so much. Love the cards here. Love the Fred Rogers, the Dawson, Charlie Ward, Ralph Macchio. Come on, man. And again, thank you. Check his channel out. You'll be glad you did. Thank you. We'll see you next time.